Welcome back to my YouTube channel. To everybody that wished me a happy birthday yesterday, thank you so much. You guys made it a special one, so thank you for that. Now let's get back now to learning. Let's get now back to learning. So okay. Another thing I'm going to teach you today is things we should, and this is the Good Friday. It has come on the 18th of April. So now we need to know that with Jesus, the Passion of Christ should teach us that He died for us, and He died for our sins. So if you feel overwhelmed or feel something that as if you're low, go to Him. He will listen to you, because He's already a Father, and you can talk to Him however you want. You can talk to Him as a father, you can talk to Him as a friend. So however you want it, you can talk to Him. So now what I'm going to teach you today is things we should stop taking for granted. Being alive and healthy, because a couple of us do we need to stop taking being alive and healthy. That one actually should be your priority. In fact, every time that you wake up, every time that ukishuka tu kwa kitanda hivi, you need to not to take being alive and healthy, because health is wealth. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. And I'm telling you guys, I was the one that had been admitted for like 3 days. That was back in 2019. And I'm telling you, my friend, being done for all the MRIs that was done, that was not an easy pay. That was not an easy pay. So we need to take, if you find yourself eating each and every food, you've been alive, you've been healthy from January, you need to keep on thanking God. And you need not to take being alive, being healthy and being alive, you need to not to take it for granted. Then number 2, being young and having lots of time. We need each and everybody. I know each and every one of us. I know there are a couple of people that have stopped being youth, but then, and there are a couple of people that probably like me, you did enter your youthful years. We need not to take being young and having lots of time for granted, because there is a Swahili saying that goes by, ujana ni moshi ukienda urudi, meaning you're going to be a youth for some time, and once it has ended, it is done. It has just ended. So we need being young and having the lots of time and the energy, the freedom of speech. We need not to take the freedom of speech for granted, because there is no country in Africa apart from Kenya that there's no country in Africa that they talk anyhow, they do their things anyhow, apart from Kenya. So we need not to take the freedom of speech also for granted. And then with the and then we need also not to take free air to breathe also for granted. The free air to breathe also for granted. And then the access to many wonderful opportunities, we need not to take that one for granted, because there are countries that do not have all the opportunities that we as a country do have. And then your parents, the one that took you to the school, we need also not to take them for granted. And then the access, having gotten to have having gotten the access in the modern technology, we also need not to take that. And then we also need not to take for granted peace. Also, we also need to not to take for granted peace, because there are a couple of people that do not have peace, and if you have peace, don't take that one for granted. So thank you for listening to me. Have good Easter holidays, and so watch, like, comment, share, and subscribe.